Yo, what's going on, guys? Gonna be showing you what Ekko Jungle can do after the Lich Bane buffs. Lich Bane has always been one of Ekko's core items. You can rush it first, second, or third. It's generally best to get it second, but to show you guys just how spicy it is now with the extra 10 AP, I'll go ahead and try to build it first. Plus, you can get it 200 gold before your rocket belt. On Ekko, it's super important to be able to get into range to land your E, because if you can land E, you can land Q. If you can land your Q slow, then you're probably going to land your W stun. It all kind of hinges around your E. And you might say, well, why not throw out a max range Q? Enemies can dodge it. It has a travel time, and it's just less likely to land. So in a perfect world, you're getting to land your Q at pretty much point blank range to where they can't dodge it very easily. Up against Fiddlesticks, pretty challenging matchup since he can fear and silence us. We should realistically go for Merc Treads this game, so I'll delay my tier 2 boots if possible. Go ahead and start with W. We have Dark Harvest, Sudden, Eyeball, Relentless, Absolute Gathering. With double AP and armor, I didn't bother going for attack speed. Ekko has such good AP scalings. It was like within the last year, they turbo buffed Ekko R to where its AP scaling is 175%. It's absolutely crazy. That's why I'm not a big fan of taking attack speed on him necessarily right now. Once the monster is already low, there's no reason to really smite it. You do way more damage when it's low on health from your W auto attacks. Makes all of your autos against low health enemies chunk. One more auto will do it. Very nice. Ekko's clears are fine. There's nothing that special about them. They're decently healthy and they're kind of medium speed. Ekko's more about his high scaling, massive AP scalings, and buying items. So his level 6 is big, and his first item purchase is fairly substantial as well. Those are the two biggest things to look forward to with him. We can go ahead and E, drop the Q, make sure it hits the big one is the most important thing. Vi mid picks up first blood, that's kind of sick. Auto into Q. Love to hop over the wall, but we got to finish tagging off a few more autos. My friend just stopped. My little jungle friend just stopped attacking there. It kind of does that against raptors once you kill the big one and there's only one or two left. It just kind of stops helping sometimes. It's a really weird bug. It's been in the game for a while now. We'll go ahead and hop on over to these guys. We land our Q. Smite him down as well. Nice. Got him that last auto. He wasn't able to pinch off his. And we just did a 316 full clear on Ekko with leash. Pretty happy with that. Don't really need to use my potion. We can look for a possible double scuttle. Or do a little bit of a gank. We'll see. Fiddle's probably going to be bot side. Generally, Fiddle starts on blue buff side. He can start anywhere. A lot of them start blue, not realizing it doesn't really matter on him. Go ahead and get my W down. Into an E. Flash. Ooh, she flashed my stun there. That would have been a kill 100% if she hadn't. Fiddlesticks isn't over here for some reason. It's probably bot side. Waiting for the gank. Or maybe just reset. I think we can do this if Fiddle isn't in the bush. Got my W down. E into auto Q. Down she goes. I get the speed up from passive. Red buff autos on Leona to slow her down. And she should die from that. Oh, Ezreal's dead. I'd still say worth, though. I got double Dark Harvest stacks. Pretty good. Oh, Fiddle's here. Oh, he said, come on, little boy. That's kind of creepy. He's doing a little Michael Jackson move on me there. Alright, we'll go mid for the Lux. She doesn't have flash. Vi's pretty big here too. We'll get down a W. Into an EQ. I don't think I can kill her here, to be honest. I think her snare is going to be back up. We're going to E out. Get her with the Q. There it is. Nice. That was really close. I kind of need to reset. Sitting on 3 Relentless Hunter on our first recall. That's insane. You can go for Treasure Hunter Ultimate or Relentless. Relentless gives you the most tempo. Treasure Hunter's close in tempo. However, it's really nice to be able to prowl the map quickly. As a Dark Harvest Abuse type of jungle champion. It gives some crazy value. So for right now, for example, out of combat, we're moving 394. First back's pretty much always Dark Harvest. And then we'll rush down our Lich Bane here into probably Mesh once we're 10 stack. Urgot still only D-Blade. We should gank top here ASAP. We'll clear Krugs real quick. Get them going on cooldown. EQ, since obviously they're not going to dodge my Q. And we'll go top. Easy peasy. Tryndamere going in a little on the early side there. Scaring him away. E auto Q. I'll go ahead and look for something mid. Relentless Hunter's about to kick in. Get that extra movement speed. Lux just went missing. That makes me nervous. Okay, no, there she is. I'll come up behind. You want to use your W out of vision because that way they can't see half of the animation. It's easy to land. We're going to W into an E auto Q. And we get a Dark Harvest stack out of it and a Dark Sill stack. I would have liked to have gotten the kill from more Dark Sill, but it's fine. I don't necessarily want to steal the last hits, but we do need to push in that turret to maximize minions. Lux loses, force Fiddle mid, and possibly get a play if Fiddle isn't there immediately. So it looks like Fiddle did start on his blue buff. We'll get our W down nice and early. Get him with an E auto Q. I'm gonna pick up. Oh, I still wanted to get that shield. Couldn't quite get it. We're close to 6. We'll grab Scuttle into blue. Fiddle could still be bot side. Makes me a little bit nervous. Diving when someone with high CC. Vi feeds away a kill a little bit. She played too heavy for that. I don't want to smite it because it's already low health. I don't know. I guess I could go mid here. I would like to get 6 first though. We'll smite it early, try to get our execute damage going here. We'll go mid right as right as Vi shows up. Echo E is one of his biggest playmaking tools. You can go over almost any wall with it. Any small, thin, or medium wall. Just no thicks. Drop the W. E auto Q. Land the slow. Into the R. Into a Q. Auto. It probably wasn't worth to exit that. He panic flashed there. He didn't need to. I'm really low, so I actually can't fight him here. Fiddle's Drain does more damage the lower you are on health, to where it executes you super hard like an assassin. I don't think I had the burst to kill him, but maybe. Looking at his items in hindsight, I probably should have stayed in. He just farmed for 6. That's why his R didn't do that much damage there, because he hasn't really spent his gold yet. It's very common for Fiddlesticks to stick around and not really reset until he gets his R and uses it. We could go top here. Tryndamere backed at a really bad time there. Right when I'm pathing top side. Not the best time to back for sure. And now I kind of just want to reset. I'll wait a moment here for Urgot. Start my recall. If he backs off, I'll reset. If he keeps pushing, I'll stay. He might leave right when he sees Tryndamere. This bush could be warded, so I kind of want to stay out of its vision. This wall cuts it. I'll just reset. We're sitting on a lot here. We can pick up Aether and a Fiendish. It's a really big back since Aether gives, I think it's 20? It's 18 or 20 movement speed, essentially, what the 5% is. So we're moving 414 out of combat. Most champions tier 2 boots move 380. So we're moving faster than tier 2 boot champs at the moment. At least out of combat because we're Relentless Hunter. In combat, we're moving 383. My goodness. Aether, Whisper, a little bit cracked. Faster than most tier 2 boot champions, even though we're tier 1 boots. I like it. Lux is pushed up. We're going to gank her. She's been playing crazy aggressive all game. It's easy to gank for Vi as well. Ooh, I say that right as she kind of dies. Yeah. Alright, yeah, they're rotating into me. I kind of have to watch what I'm doing here a little bit. I'll smite that down. I have a wall to jump over. I'm not sure where the Lux is at. She's kind of just missing. He is pretty low on health. I think I can bop him with my R here. Auto into R. Oh, I couldn't quite get him. The fear and Leona CC. We did a lot of damage with our R. Fiddle goes in, pops the Ezreal. I wish I had more kills and assists, but what am I going to do? We got Lich Bane now. An extra 3% movement speed compared to Aether Whisper, and 85 AP, 15 ability haste, and loads of burst. The burst from the Spellblade is super useful for clearing your camps. It's good against minions, champions, and monsters. Unlike Rocket Belt or Night Harvester, any AP Mythic you would go doesn't really help you against your monster camps at all. Especially compared to the Spellblade on Lich Bane, which Giga chunks them. I have to go for Merctrez this game, unfortunately. I can't really go for Sork Shoes. Fiddle's too big. He also went Sork Shoes as well, so Merctrez would give pretty good value. I'll go around this ward. Of course, there's an effigy. Oh, that's the real one, huh? We get the EQ. I get my big shield. I have to flash this. This is bad. We're getting destroyed here, man. The enemies got off a good roam with the Leona there. I thought we were all going to die. Me and Zerath both had flash to escape. That's good. Game's getting messy for sure. I would really like to get this dragon. Ooh, Urgot's low. I could take Herald here. Go ahead and hold on to E as an escape. Pull this back a little bit. I want to be able to get out if need be. We'll max E second, W last. Like I said, I want to hold E for an escape. I don't want to die and give up free drag. Absolutely chunking it. Trindamer's low. Urgot's greeting for the kill. He doesn't realize he's probably about to die unless this is warded. This is seemingly warded. Triple ping that out. Fiddle could be in the area. Drop my W into an E. Yeah, that sucks. I didn't get what I wanted there at all. I just have to back. Urgot's in too weird of a spot to gank. Go ahead and pick up Merctrez. They do have a lot of magic damage. We'll get good value out of it. Leona, Lux, Fiddle, all magic damage. Clearly the Fiddle and Lux are both Sork Shoes abusers. So 25 magic resist versus 18 magic penetration. 25 magic resist is much better in that transaction. You can go for tenacity in your runes on Echo. I didn't want to though. I wasn't feeling it. Boop. I can stay bot to gank. Would like to go mid. Fiddle's hovering there so hard though, it's making it challenging to do so. Making it very, very hard. They're pushing up this bot lane big time. I'll head over here real quick then. I don't know if this is worded or not. I should probably just go the other way around. Vi should just go for that there. I don't think she's going to though. I think I was on a ward with how these guys are all reacting. Lux moved back really, really far. Got her with the Q. Leona's a little bit out of position here. Get the Q slow. Lux almost just killed me. If Lux Q hit me there, I was dead. If I died, that puts us in a weird spot. Get this done onto her. I'm gonna go ahead and R back. I would smite that, and we're chilling. We get dragged. That's huge for us, since we have such good AP scalings. Enormous AP scalings. Not sure where Fiddle's at. Gotta keep my eye open for him. I saw he was somewhat bot side. We'll go ahead and push for Rocket Belt second item here for some extra mobility and penetration. Since we have an item finish, it'll already be giving us an additional +5 for magic penetration. That's the weird thing about mythic items. Even though Riot encourages you to build them first, the way all their mythic passives function is until you have a complete legendary item, you're not even accessing that mythic passive. So it's kind of a strange concept. Why do you rush it first when the mythic passive doesn't apply if you rush it first? Oh, I should have gone mid. Vi's falling off into that matchup. Lux is starting to get the upper hand on her. Fiddle's bot side. I could look to invade his top side jungle. He's not really farming that much. He's definitely underfarmed. 100%. Imagine if I could gank topside. That would be so cool. Every single time Urgot's backed up, I have to lay this before it's too late. Drop W. Trin legit just didn't press R. He was saving it for next game, I guess. That's the most common Tryndamere mistake. Even when they don't really need to time it perfectly, they're willing to try to do so. Even though they only need 3 seconds of their like 5-second R, they'll just save it for next. Yeah, at least we got a turret, right? Get this pushed out. I want to get my blue jungle item finished. 17-minute mark, not horrible. Most strongers finish 15 to 19-minute mark. So we're making an okay time here. Hey, Fran. Hey, Fran. Got him with the R. Auto Q. Down you go. He's got nothing left. Not sure where this guy thinks he's going. Oh, Lux. I knew she was nearby. I thought she was more near her turret, though. Vi's probably mad at me, but there's really not much else I could have done there. Ooh, Tryndamere did basically nothing. He did 0 damage to everybody involved. It's almost like he was never even there. I got the bush speed up, so we're out of there, dude. There's no way they're catching up. Biddle could be here. If I was Lux, I might stay mid to push. Yep. Drop the W. Got the bush speed up. EQ auto. Fiddle's going to be here, though. Biddle is going to be here. I can taste it. I don't have the damage output. I'm 6 assists. I mean, that's a big issue here. Ekko's a gold-hungry champion. I am 6 assists. Plus, I went blue jungle item instead of red. Red gives you some damage in a slow. Blue overall, I think, is more worth it, though. Way more survivability, way more chase down potential. How good Ekko scaling is. You don't typically lose on him because you lack damage. You lose on him because you get caught out in a weird spot and soak too much CC before you can press your R. Because your R can get you out of most situations. Like, you dodge a lot of damage in CC with it all at the same time, kind of. I do actually want to stay. Fiddle R on cooldown. They don't have kill pressure, and MF's low. I can push this very, very quickly. And take their little turret. Ekko's wave clear is nutty. Nutty in the buddy. Can't imagine my bot lane's happy to see me taking this. They're dead though, so can't imagine it matters that much. He flashed. He panicked there a little bit. EQ. Yeah, he got outplayed there pretty hard. We're equal items. Like, look at item. I'm Lich and a bunch of partials. He's Rockabelt and a bunch of partials. We are the same items there. Now, granted, I was a level up at the time. Got a level up off of it, so now I'm 2 levels up, but still. Very happy with that damage output from Lich. That kind of long, drawn-out exchange. EQ auto. Big shield. Even if she comboed me there, I might have been able to live. Basically consuming everything I can get my hands on. I'm gonna R back. I don't want to die. Oh, seriously control warded. That sucks. We actually can't do it then. We need vision. How do I ping vision? Retreat. I don't know what to ping there. I can't find the right ping. I don't see it. I can't even buy what I'm trying to buy. What a scam. Guess I'll just buy this. I wanted to get a needlessly large rod, man. I'm being oppressed over here. I can't even buy it. Riot's holding me back, man. Oh, dude. Red buff coming. My red buff's up. I think I should go get that. I don't want to wait in base for 50 gold when Drag's up and Fiddle's going to be hovering it. Drop W over the wall. Into an E auto Q. Fiddle hasn't R'd yet. Yeah, nice try trying to chase. I could honestly R on them and possibly kill everybody. If I had more kills than assists, then I would have done it. But I'm mostly just assist Ekko at the moment. Alright, we're going to push this wave out real quick. Put some pressure on these guys. We can push really, really quick. Just a couple autos and a Q. Nice. He's on that. We'll go ahead and throw out our Q here. He pulled it out really dang far. I can't really see anything right now. Oh, he's got a band. Wait. What did he have there? It looked like he had a shield. That was weird. I got an assist from the Vi. That's pretty neat. I'm getting so much XP off pushing that bot wave. It's gnarly. I think I killed Lux here, question mark. Yeah, she's dead. She got greedy. She thought she could just step up. It's like, bruh, come on now. I'm one item in partial. She's one item in partials, but I'm Ekko. We have the Ekko advantage, and we're moving really fast because Relentless Hunter and Lich Bane. Got some turbo movement speed here. I love Lich Bane. R back. We get the kill on him. Oh, we also shred the Leona. We definitely needed Merc Treads. Merc Treads are insanely valuable. I don't think this is warded. Suppose I'll take these. Oh, I missed the wall. Huh. I don't normally miss that. That wave needs to get pushed. Well, I can handle that. I'll look for something here. W&E rocket belt. Oh, I get the speed up off Leona. Smite her. Bush speed up. E auto Q auto. And Leona's hung out to dry here. Gonna get the W shield. Auto Q. I'll pop. Wait, I don't have R? I don't have R! No, I thought I had R. It was still down for 2 seconds. Dang. That's bad. That whole time, I thought there was zero way I could die because in my smooth brain I had R, but I really didn't. It was only just a dream. Okay, it's time to pick up some of this and a little bit of that. I know I can get my mesh stacking like crazy here. I'm going to go ahead and hold on to Warding Totem. Why not? I'm feeling it. Vi's taking my blue buff. She's going for my Gromp. What an absolute turd burglar, man. She's crippling our best scaling champion on the team. It's one of the most annoying things about being a jungler. You'll get those type of players who do that. Oh, but what's wrong with them having it? They should be able to. False. And on top of that, they get less XP from it because they don't have jungle items. So they're really just stealing from the team that Like, she should be getting this CS. I should be getting my camps. Or I could take CS because I get full from CS as well. I'm going to pop R on that. Auto Q, smite. Down he goes. My R was sloppy. I didn't really get a good land on it. I had to use it early, though, for the health because Urgot was chewing me up so hard. Don't really think I had a good opportunity to land a big fat 1100 damage R. And with the bush speed ups, I'll take that. Boop. Trin has a lot of split pressure. We'll W for vision on that. Boop. I get the shield and the vision from W. Love to see it. They're getting out macroed pretty hard. They don't have a good answer to it. Their team's very team fight slow. Lux and Leona, MF, Fiddlesticks are all, or even Urgot, they're all super slow, kind of team fighty type champs. So when me and my teammates split up, they don't have a very good answer because they can't really solo us. MF screwed. W, Rocket Belt, E, Auto Q. You should really E Rocket Belt just to make sure you land Rocket Belt. I still think I landed an honor there, but normally you should E then Rocket Belt then Auto. Instead of Rocket Belt, E Auto. Your Rocket Belt might miss if they're far enough away. They're drowning now, man. They're treading water. The water levels are starting to get too high. Oh, please tell me he dies. Yes. No. Not really worth. Let's get drag. Are they gonna really come right here? I really thought Lux was gonna do it. She didn't have the mustard. And my Q almost ran her down and gave me the Dark Harvest stack. It's hilarious. I think he's R-ing there, isn't he? It looked like he was channeling it. Maybe that was just his effigy. Oh, wow, he's going for it. They don't have vision in here. Leona hasn't been here in a hot minute. He might loop around right here. We'll see. Nope. I guess they're just going to give. I'm going to kill MF. Ezreal should really just take the drag. Where the fudge did MF go there? I don't even know. Oh, she looped all the way around that way. She's quick. Hey, friend. Ooh, walk behind her. We get the hit. Wow. Oh, they both laid a ward over that wall. 2 different wards. I'm on bush speed up. We get dragged for free because the enemies are chasing. Ezreal thankfully was able to get it with that poop. That doo-doo feces build. I think Bork on Ezreal is extremely underrated because his Q applies it. It's like easy speed up for him. It's a slow. Lots of healing. Whenever I see an Ezreal not build Bork, it makes me sad. Taking as much of their CS as we can. Keep them behind. And we need to stay alive. If we kill 3 of them and die, it's not worth it. That can take everything on the map. While they starve out. I was going to leave that for Ezreal. I'm surprised they didn't keep coming for it. I guess we could Baron here. Yeah, we should Baron. We have all the map pressure. Vi got picked at a really bad time there. We might be able to take this in time, though. If that goes shield and whatnot. Auto E auto. Yeah, Baron's a goner. Ooh, that smite was good. It was 1195, and then we 1200 smited it. I need to reset. Or I should say I would really like to reset here. Pick up Rabadon. And almost afford Void Staff. I'll pick up an Elixir because this game's pretty much over. This will probably be the last fight before they surrender. It's a close game, right? 24 to 28. We only have 1 more drag than them. But if you've been paying attention, you can see we're moving too fast. In combat, we're moving without passive 446, guys. And then when our passive kicks in, we're moving almost 600. And that's just our third hit on a champion or a monster. It's freaking enormous. No, well, not on a monster. It's just against champs where you get the movement speed. Yeah. What was speeding me up off of that monster? I don't know. Oh, the bush. That's what it was. Yeah, we have bush speed up. And then our passive against champs. So confused there. Kind of kite her out. I'm going to have to press R here. Yeah, that was pretty nasty. Fiddle stepped on a big fat bomb. Hey, Urgot. Got him with a Q. I don't have to commit here. We can kind of just dance around. Oh, okay, never mind. He turned me into minced meat and a roast beef. Big pile of hamburgers. Did he flash for that? How did he land that? I feel like he had to flash there. Okay, it's time for Void Staff. I think Nash is a little overrated on Echo. Because 1E auto super crisp, regardless of how little attack speed you have. Plus, if you land a Q, any part of your Q, whether it's part 1 or part 2 or both, then you pretty much instant pop your passive. So for example, an E auto, Q auto, boom, there's your passive in less than a second and a half. Or if you land a Q, both sides of your Q into an E, it's pretty much instant. Could we sell anything to become stronger? Not really. I mean, if we sold boost for Sorks, it's not worth it though. They have too much CC on Fid. We can keep collecting dragons while they get choked out by the minion. Oh boy. Yeah, Urgot's level 18 there. Like, obviously, I have way more kills than him and more CS. But he had 3 full items there. And he's level 18. How did he get... How is everyone such a high level right now? He's level 18 when Fiddle's level 13. That doesn't make a lot of sense. What am I doing? Get me out! I don't want to face check. Leading the group is a bad idea. What I want is Dragon. Drop my W into Rocket Belt E. Boom. Down you go, Lux. Nice try. I played that pretty sloppy. I was supposed to E Rocket Belt auto, but I Rocket Belt E again. That was a rip. E auto, Q auto. And you're dead. Boom. Who's alive? Oh, just Fiddle and all of his effigies. Alright, let's look at damage dealt, damage taken, and runes. Looking at damage dealt to enemy champions, we did 41,000. Not bad. Damage taken, we were up there. And for runes, high value. All in all, Lich Bane Ekko is a lot of fun. Loads of mobility. It is a slightly different play style than you would traditionally play him, but it's similar enough to where the transition isn't too jarring. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is King Sticks. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.